Thomas is from Kerala who decided to immigrate to Dubai for work. Although he did shift to Dubai, he still wanted to be connected to his home, India. Furthermore, he also wanted a part of his finances to be present in India because he plans to come back to his home eventually, and this way he will be connected to his origins. So, he invested in different kinds of products for his insurance and to grow his wealth back home as well. The story feels a little relatable, right? Perhaps you too are an NRI who is looking for investment options in India. Hi, my name is Anish. You know what they say? Nothing feels like home. If you're a non-resident Indian NRI wondering how to break down, assign and allot funds across various investment options, don't worry, main hu na. Before I take you through everything, subscribe to the channel to learn about finance in a simple, fun and non-intimidating way. Now, let's get right to it. शुरुआत हमेशा टर्म इंश्योरेंस से ही होना चाहिए. Term insurance is the first thing you should buy before you start investing elsewhere. Why? Let me explain. Term insurance allows you to protect your family if something unfortunate happens to you. When you purchase a term insurance policy, you must pay a regular premium for a specific term which can be 10, 20, 30 years or more. During this term, if something happens to you, the insurer will give your beneficiary or family predetermined coverage. The claim amount will act as a safety net for your family who can use it until they stand on their own feet and become financially independent. Term insurance helps you sleep peacefully at night because you know that your family will always be protected. If nothing happens to you until the completion of the tenure, you do not get coverage or compensation. Now, there is a lot of benefits if you are an NRI and getting term insurance in India. Let's look at them one by one. Term insurance in India is likely cheaper than in other countries. Whether you're in India or abroad, you can avail claims quite easily. If you take child insurance but unfortunately pass away, your beneficiary will not only get the assured claim amount but will also get 1% of the assured sum until the end of the policy. For example, if the sum assured is 20 lakh rupees, then the monthly income of 20,000 will be received by the nominee. The remaining premium during the policy term will also be paid by the company itself. This adds another layer of safety and financial stability for your family. You can also save up on taxes by deducting an amount of rupees 1.5 lakhs per annum as per Section 80C. Your death benefits will also be exempted as per Section 1010D if you match the conditions mentioned under the section. However, you will have to pay a long-term capital gains tax as per the Finance Act of 2021. The best part about getting term insurance from India is that you can claim this in whichever country you pass away. Meaning, if you are living in Dubai, bought an insurance from India, but unfortunately you pass away in Singapore, you will still be able to claim this. The medical examination process is fairly simple for an NRI, which means that with a video medical examination report process, an NRI can buy a term insurance between 50 lakhs to 5 crore sum assured at a click of a button. While customers can buy over 5 crore sum assured plan with the standard medical examination process. But one thing to note here is, if you have disclosed a medical condition, then you will have to undergo a physical medical examination. Another investment option for NRIs would be capital guarantee plan. Now, this is one of the most opted plans by NRIs. The Capital Guarantee Plan is an investment plan that can protect the money of the investors from losses even during economic downturns. Let's find out how. Investing your money can be tricky. With the number of options available today, you may find yourself struggling to identify the perfect investment opportunity that can take care of your wealth creation and life security needs without putting your funds at risk. Now, capital guaranteed investments are financial tools that specifically addresses this need by combining the benefits of market-linked returns along with guaranteed returns, providing the best of both worlds to policy buyers. It can be an excellent option for individuals seeking safe investment opportunities. Let's understand this with an example. For simplicity's sake, let's take example of Thomas, who is 35, stays in Dubai, working at an MNC. He wishes to save for his dream house back home in India once he comes back, and for that, he's looking for an investment option. As a salaried man, he's worried about investing in market-linked products because of the volatile nature of the returns. He decides to play it safe by investing his money in a capital guarantee solution. He makes a monthly investment of rupees 20,000 for the next 5 years and stays invested for 10 years. Let's take a look at both components of a capital guarantee solution to understand how it works in both aspects for Mr. Thomas.
Since he invests rupees 20,000 each month for the first 5 years in the guaranteed scheme, he will receive 100% of the amount at the age of 45 once the policy period is over. This means, irrespective of the market conditions during the policy, he will receive rupees 12 lakhs he invested along with the life cover at age 45.
As a result, the policy serves as a saving instrument for investors who wish to keep their money secured for a long time. Now, in market-linked returns, if we consider the rate of market returns at 8%, Mr. Thomas will receive market-linked returns of rupees 17,18,820 or rupees 9,59,962 at 4% at age 55. This means the total benefits will be rupees 29,18,820 at 8% or rupees 21,59,962 at 4%. Apart from the guaranteed returns and the market-linked returns, he will also enjoy life security for the entirety of the policy period. Now let's talk about why this investment type is gaining so much popularity. Market-linked returns. During the policy period, a portion of the investment will be invested in market-linked instruments, thus making you eligible to receive any market-linked returns over and above the capital invested at the end of policy term. Life security. Along with providing market-linked returns and guaranteed capital return, this policy ensures that the investor's life is secured throughout the policy period. यूनिट लिंक्ड इंश्योरेंस प्लान एक और इन्वेस्टमेंट ऑप्शन है जो थॉमस जैसा NRIs यूज कर सकते हैं अपनी वेल्थ बढ़ाने के लिए. With Ulip, a part of your premium goes into the insurance and the remaining amount is invested in the pool of equity funds and bonds. Thus, you not only get insurance coverage, but at the end of the tenure, you will get a higher return due to the investments made. Thus, you accomplish two goals with just one plan. You can purchase a Ulip online. All you need is a valid copy of your passport, income proof, address proof, overseas citizenship of India card or person of Indian origin card and fulfill the KYC process. You can also transfer funds online from your NRE or NRO account to purchase the Ulip. Sabr karo, NRE और NRO accounts के बारे में जल्दी ही बताता हूँ. Ulip के काफी सारे tax benefits है. A few of them those include tax benefits can be availed on investments in Ulip. Here, the premium can be claimed up to 10% of sum assured in case the premium you pay is more than 10%. For example, in 10k premium and 70k sum assured policy, person can claim up to 7k as deduction. The returns of Ulip can be exempted under the section 1010D, provided the premium to be paid is not over 20% of the assured amount. If the policyholder passes away during the tenure, the beneficiaries will get the death benefits that will be exempted from the taxation as per section 1010D. Besides the tax benefits, with Ulip, you not only get fixed returns for the premium but also build your wealth over the long term thanks to the power of compounding. Ulip is also quite transparent and lets you choose the equity or bonds you want to invest into. You can also shift funds during the tenure any number of times based on your risk appetite. One last thing to note is that Ulip having premium of more than rupees 2 lakh will be taxable as long-term gains. सिर्फ residents नहीं, बाकी NRIs भी इंडिया में FDs खरीद सकते हैं. Fixed deposit is another investment option that gives you guaranteed returns. However, the interest rate here is relatively lower than other investment options. Here, you put a lump sum amount into an FD account for a specific number of years. At maturity, you get the premium plus the interest on the premium you paid. However, for this, you need to have an NRE account or NRO account. These two accounts can help NRIs to send their earnings to India without incurring penalties. They also help NRIs maintain a separate earning base in India. Coming back to FDs, there are two kinds. As mentioned, you can save your earnings in INR in these two types of accounts. Based on the bank you choose, you can get interest rates of about 6.6% to 7.25%. You have to be invested in these FDs for about 1 to 10 years. If you have an NRO account, you can also deposit your other sources of earnings in India. FCNR account stands for Foreign Currency Non-Resident Accounts. These enable you to open accounts in India which can hold foreign currencies. The tenure of FDs in these types of accounts will be about 1 to 5 years. The rate of interest depends on the kind of currency you deposit in the account. Another important benefit is that NRIs do not have to pay 18% GST whenever they invest in different products. But this option is available only if they are paying through the international bank accounts. Furthermore, there is lesser document required for investing in different options. Besides the above mentioned investment options, as NRIs, you can also invest in bonds, real estate, government securities, portfolio management services and more. And voila, we've reached the end of this video. मैंने कहा था ना मैं हूं ना, अभी फिक्र छोड़िए और इन्वेस्टमेंट्स की तैयारी कीजिए. Subscribe to the channel to learn more about finance in a fun and non-intimidating way. Signing off for now, stay safe and invest smartly.